It's a highly debatable topic, but a fun one to say the least. Today, we're going to talk about which social media platform is the best option for you if you're looking to grow your business on social media in 2022. We've got the OG Instagram, who's been around for a very long time, and it's proven that this is a vital asset when it comes to marketing your business on platforms like these. Then you've got this brand new growing machine, TikTok, which is changing the game for content marketing altogether. So which one is going to be the best option for you? We're going to talk about all that today. Let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Laney. I'm a social media marketing expert as well as an online business coach. I help women grow their brands online by creating really stellar content that speaks to the right audience and allows them to build authority in their niche. This topic gets me super duper uber excited to talk about. In today's video, first we're going to talk about why it's important for you to even be marketing your business on either of these apps in the first place. Then we're going to talk about the key differences between each of these apps in regards to growing your business so that you can have a solid client base and continue to scale and see growth. So first, let's talk about why social media is such a critical aspect of a marketing strategy in 2022. The first reason why it's so important to utilize social media with your marketing is number one, the discoverability, the chance, the opportunity that you have to get in front of viewers that you otherwise would not have been able to get in front of. TikTok is the number one most downloaded app in the world. Do you know what that means? That means that there are billions and billions of people who are on this app all day long. And that is nothing but opportunity for businesses just like you and I to be able to grow, expand, scale, monetize. No matter where you're at in your business, you have so much opportunity to get in front of people that you otherwise would have never been able to get in front of if it weren't for social media. Not only is TikTok the number one most downloaded app in the world, guess which app is the number two most downloaded app in the world? It's Instagram. It's Instagram. So between these two alone, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. You have so much opportunity to be discovered on these apps, and it's not something that you should miss out on. The second reason why social media is so important to a marketing strategy, and this is probably my favorite reason why it's so important, is because of the fact that it helps to bring your brand to life. Never has it been more popular, more needed, more wanted or desired by consumers to be able to see behind the scenes of a brand, what it's about, how it originated, and what goes into making this business successful. Never has it been so popular. And that is nothing but great news for you and I. This is our opportunity to show up as ourselves, to really align with those clients or buyers who are going to be the right ones for our product or service. It allows you to have fun. That's what I love about social media so much. I can show up as my authentic self every time, and some people are going to like it and some people aren't, but that's okay. I'm able to do my own thing and create my brand around what I want it to be. And from there, I find the right people, the right audience, and I'm having fun while doing it and making money. You can't go wrong with it. The third reason social media is so important for your marketing strategy is because of the fact that it allows you to engage with your target audience. Like, you cannot get more value for your business than this. You, as a business owner, as a brand, are able to get direct feedback, market research from your potential clients or customers on what they need and how you can serve them. That is so, so vital in any business. In order for you to scale and continue to grow and expand, you absolutely have to have an understanding of what your target audience wants, needs, struggles with, all of these things. These apps give you the chance to get that direct feedback from them and to be able to build connections, rapport, network, all of these things. Without social media, you would not have the opportunity to do that as much. Think about 10 years ago when online businesses were, starting up, and all they could rely on was SEO. That's all they could rely on was Google, right? Somebody Googling exactly what they needed. But social media has taken things up a notch and allowed brands to really have a clear understanding of what it is that the target audience needs and wants. This is very important for you to continue to grow your business. And the fourth reason, and the easiest reason why we like social media for marketing, is because it saves you so much money. Oh my gosh, it saves you so much money. You can, of course, spend money on ads, but you don't have to. If you don't want to have a budget for marketing or advertising on these platforms, you absolutely don't have to. I don't, and I'm okay. There are many brands who don't do that. So that's another big thing. You don't have to pay for Google ads or anything like that. Billboards, I'm like really aging myself here. Like the white pages, I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't matter because you can show up for free every day. Of course, time is money, but if you have a system and a process down, then you're doing it the right way. And you don't have to spend a ton of money, especially for those businesses who are just getting started and you just don't have the budget for it. Now that we know why it's so important for us to market our businesses on platforms just like TikTok and Instagram, let's talk about the key differences between the two apps and why one may have better results than the other. Probably the most noticeable difference between TikTok and Instagram is the type of content that you're able to share. TikTok is strictly a video content platform. While Instagram does have the ability to share video content, they also have the ability to share static content. Now, you can look at this a couple of different ways. TikTok is really showing us how video content is transforming everything with social media. Instagram is making changes constantly to try to keep up with TikTok. So video content is all that's available on TikTok. This is a great thing because video content is really skyrocketing right now, but I also think there's a lot of value in Instagram still allowing static content. When I say static content, what I mean by that is on Instagram, it's going to look like your feed posts, right? Any carousel posts where you give tips and tools and resources. Your viewers or followers are able to swipe through and read any static images, right? Still photos of maybe you and your family or of a product that you're selling. You have the ability to still utilize static content with Instagram, which I think is a really big thing for them. And it still helps them to be able to thrive in regards to the competition between them and TikTok. Download my free Instagram feature guide, which is going to allow you to come up with a content strategy to utilize on each of Instagram's features. You can find the link to download it down below. But when it comes to video content, TikTok kills the game every day, all day. There's zero comparison. And this really leads into us talking about the second key difference, which is the approach of how you're going to share your content. So with video content specifically, the way that you approach your content sharing method on TikTok is going to be completely different than the way that you approach your content sharing method on Instagram Reels. Now, although they're really similar, they're very much different in how people consume the content. On TikTok, what I found, and the reason why I know this is because I've done a lot of research on TikTok over the past 3 months. I've been able to take a TikTok account that I had that I grew in a completely different niche to over 20,000 followers in less than 3 months. And I was able to do this through storytelling. Storytelling is very vital to TikTok. With TikTok, storytelling and getting on and talking kind of the way that I am here on YouTube is an excellent way for you to be able to share your content when it comes to video content. When it comes to Instagram's video content, meaning Instagram Reels, that approach is just different for whatever reason. With Instagram Reels, people tend to consume that content through trending audio. You, of course, will see some success with TikTok utilizing trending audio, but honestly, you should only be doing about 30% trending audio on TikTok and really sticking to the storytelling game and the talking head videos where you're giving tips, tools, resources, and sharing value by talking to your audience. Instagram is still in the trending audio part of this whole process of evolving in video content, meaning that most of the time when you scroll through Instagram Reels, you're going to hear a trending sound, but all you're going to see is people pointing to text. It's not as engaging. This is why Instagram just isn't seeing the same type of virality that TikTok is seeing, because people are more consumed when they are listening to somebody tell a story than they are trying to read a bunch of text on a screen. Now, when it comes to the approach of how you share your video content between Instagram and TikTok wins the battle for this one every single time. The reason being that it's, number one, way easier to go viral. Not that virality matters, but it does matter in regards to virality when you're getting in front of the right audience. But also, in addition to that, it's so much easier. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to create content on TikTok than it is on Instagram. Because of the fact that Instagram has so many different features and so many different ways for you to share content, with their platform in general as a whole, it's important for you to hit on every single one of those features. Whereas with TikTok, you only have two options. You can either go live or you can just do a video, and that's it. I like that part of TikTok because I think that it just really saves time in my marketing efforts when it comes to trying to build my audience and get in front of more viewers. The third key difference between Instagram and TikTok when it comes to marketing for your business is the algorithm. Instagram and TikTok's algorithms are on completely different playing fields, in my opinion. Despite Instagram being around for a much longer period of time, they just don't have the capabilities that TikTok's algorithm does. It seems to me like TikTok is really on the level of YouTube and Google, meaning that they're able to really hone in on what a viewer wants to consume more than what Instagram's algorithm is capable of doing. It's easier for TikTok to disperse your video and your content to the right people than it is for Instagram to get your content to the right people. This is really, really important for any brand. You have to understand that it's not about how many followers you have, it's about having the right followers. At 1,000 followers, I was monetized with my business. You don't have to have a ton of followers to be able to see a really decent income come in for your business. But what you do need is to get in front of the right people. The difference here is that TikTok's algorithm works way faster. It's super fast. Your growth on TikTok is exponential compared to the growth that you're able to see on Instagram. TikTok's ability for you to grow your audience and the right audience just happens way faster. And the reason why I know this is because that TikTok account that I was talking about that I grew to 20,000 followers, originally that started off as my original niche in online teaching. But then I pivoted it, not to what I do here with social media marketing, but to a completely different niche because I really wanted to gain an understanding of how TikTok's algorithm worked in a niche that was not one that I was familiar with, to see what does it take. Now, I was able to take that original account from 4,000 followers to 20,000 followers. So over a 2-month period, I was able to gain 14,000 followers. I'm at 12,000 followers with Instagram. You can see the difference here. This is why TikTok's video content is so much different and more advanced than Instagram Reels. And it all comes down to the fact that Instagram's algorithm just isn't at the same level as TikTok's when it comes to quickly understanding what content needs to go in front of which viewer. TikTok's is so much faster, and that's why you're able to scale so much faster on TikTok and to see your audience grow significantly. The other part of this that's really crucial in regards to the difference between the algorithm with TikTok and with Instagram, when you create a new video on TikTok, it is not forced out to your followers like it is on Instagram. When you create new video content, TikTok does not push your content out to the people who are already following you. They push your content out to a whole new audience. On Instagram, the content that you create is being shown to the people who are already following you. It is not as easy to get in front of a new audience on Instagram as it is with TikTok. With TikTok, your videos will be shown to your followers, the people who are already following you, but it's not as easy for those videos to be shown to your followers as it is for your new videos to be shown to a brand new audience. So every new video that you create on TikTok, you're basically just being set in front of a completely different audience, and that allows you to get seen by more people and grow significantly faster. So I think it's pretty obvious with this one that TikTok wins all day long. I have to give them credit on that. I do think that TikTok's algorithm is much more precise and nailing down what a viewer is interested in watching. So now you've learned why it's important for you to market your business on social media, and also the key differences between Instagram and TikTok, so that you can hopefully make an informed decision about which platform is right for you. Until next time, check out these 2 videos and I'll see you in the next one.